How's everybody's night going? Little princess here, Aurora. I got 2 new bottles for her. So this is a Nook. Never been my favorite, but it's cute. It's pink. I still need to open the nipple a little bit. I just got it at the grocery store today. Let's see what this flow is. Where's the whole lot? So the Nooks have on the flat side there, no holes. Their holes are here. So definitely gonna have to open that one up. It's okay. She's got her little pacifier in. And I'm gonna be using a Similac. I've told you before, I'll tell you again. If you go to Similac's website, sign up for their Strong Moms, just put in a due date about a month away. You'll get a box that has 3 of these and others sometimes. So, and him. This is a ma'am. Oh, the lid is not on fully. I love this one. My daughter will love these. And I will tell you though, the bottom piece comes off. You have to be very careful when you unscrew it. I ruined a diaper bag because I had 2 bottles, 2 or 3 of these full of water. No formula, just water. And then they leaked and got on other stuff. And it was bad. So I'm going to fix these and come right back. Okay. Ooh, the light popped on. Okay. I'm doing this one-handed. So trying to do this watching the video. So you take a scoop and then you tap, 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 tap. So 1 scoop is 2 ounces. So the lid, excuse me, is off of that. So 2 ounces go into that one. And 2, her diapers can only really hold max 4 ounces. So 2 ounces in each. I am gonna put the lids on all of these and I'll shake them up on camera. Okay, so I got the lids on. I basically just use nail clippers and cut the holes like a Y cut because the hole in her mouth is so small that I need to have it a fast flow. And I like these. If you put hot water in, if it's too hot, this line will actually disappear. Just real formula in here. You guys know I use real formula with her. And I just flush her out. And she needs a bath anyways, because after I glued the tube in there, she really needs a bath. So she'll be getting rinsed clean. Oh, we're leaking. Okay, I need to find out. I don't think I got the bottom on very well because it's a leaking. I'll be right back. Ooh, so bright. I don't like that. Okay, so see, you can see her mouth is just screwed up inside. I didn't do a very good job. So we're gonna start with 2 ounces on the ma'am bottle. With formula, it's always closer to 3. Okay, so here's her mouth. Oops, and she has no bib on, darn it. Can't really see bubbles. I mean, you definitely see them in her mouth. And I made sure that the tube was not blocked at all. Oh my gosh, she has hair on her face, hair on her chin. I have 3 dogs that are indoor-outdoor dogs. So she's gonna always have fur on her. If that is a trigger for you, I'm really sorry. That's just how she's gonna be. And I do plan on getting all the sticky paint that got on her little cheeks. I was using some acetone and a ton came off, but I'm just tired. I had a long day at work. So I can't tell. I mean, I can clearly see the milk on her face. And if we do this, you'll see, let's kind of focus. I'm sorry, guys. You can always see the milk inside. And so it doesn't look like it's gone down very much. See their hole? I might have to make it a little bit bigger. Let's go ahead and try the Nook. So I'll kind of see which way the Nook works better with her. I assume the vent thing on the Nook I'm going to have up or she's going to leak everywhere. Okay. probably should have shown you a video of how much was in it before. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You're flowing really fast. Look at this messy girl. Okay, this is faster than I expected. She can't keep up with this one. So we're not going to go as high with this one because she's drippy drippies. Oh, it's so cute, but I don't want, no, stop. Formula can actually stain clothes, so if you do not have a bib or something under your babies and you're using Royal Formula, be mindful that you need to wash your clothes soon after. Okay, so we'll do this one for a minute and I'll come back to you. This is 2 ounces here. So I'm going to feed her a bit. I'm going to stop and start it right back. Okay, so I'm just trying to make these so they upload fast enough. So it was right at 2 ounces and it was going too fast when I had it pointed up. Can you see bubbles? See, I can't see bubbles. Look, I love feeding her. It's so realistic. And she's actually drinking, which I love. So what do you guys think? Rooted or wigged? The thing about wigged, oops. The thing about wigged that scares me is if something happens or I don't like it and I want to take the wig off, is it going to damage her head? I mean, how do you take a wig off without ruining all of the skin? So that's why I haven't done a wig on her. I'm just too darn scared of what's going to happen to it. Because I don't want to rip off part of her head. So I might try rooting her eventually. Okay, so barring the few drips. See, they're not going down. So I need to figure something out with these real quick. It's going in her mouth, but not down the tube. So I think she might actually be too upright. So I'm going to put her down a little bit and we'll try again. All right, my friends. So this one is still at about just under 2.5. So I've put her back a lot further now. The problem with silicone and Drink-A-Wets is they have to be at an angle so they will still leak down so that they will pee. But as you saw, she was sitting almost fully upright and we were having some big problems getting it in. So I love testing all these bottles for you guys so that you can see which one works really well with these silicones and which don't. I will tell you that the Playtex nursers with a bag are not a good option at all for her. They just would not. I had to squeeze the bag to feed her, and that's just not realistic at all. So I'm not seeing any bubbles. I'm wondering if she's too far back now that she won't drain out. I'm going to move her up just a teensy bit more. Okay. So she drank almost nothing of it. Made the hole bigger. I mean, because the tube is really small in hers, I cut these holes huge. Because that's what I have to do, it seems like, to get them to go out. Remember, she's a DIY girl. She was not done professionally. She was done by me. My first silicone, my first Drink-A-Wet. It's a process, and unfortunately, she's the one I'm learning on. But I'll know better, and I'm treating her great and making sure she still has her best dolly life. So, holding it here, I don't think I'm noticing anything going down. Ooh, I heard bubbles that time. Maybe I need to push harder. So, are you hearing these bubbles? Let's get you a better angle. Okay, shh. Of course not. There's bubbles. Bubbles. So these ones are really hard to see because it's like frosted. It's not clear white. It's like frosted white. So I think if I boil this nipple, it'll be softer. It's a really hard nipple. My daughter was lip-tied and tongue-tied. Only got her tongue corrected, and she had a hard time with latching. She loved this bottle because it worked so well for her little mouth. So it's definitely going now. So I need to make the holes quite big. I think when I find the bottles I like the most, I'm going to just go ahead and buy the white cut ones so that I don't cut them myself. But, I mean, I have so many bottles. I've stuck with what I have that I like, and I will just keep the other bottles without the nipples for when I get a boy. So she's definitely drinking now. If I show you, let's let her. Okay. See how much above a 2? Oh, I'm so sorry. It was way above the 2 before, and now it's not. So let's do this one. We'll use her for reference. Put it in the same spot. So this is just under the 2. And I made this one bigger too. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I can already see it as. This one is going to be too fast, I think. Oh, do you see the bubbles? Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Lots of bubbles. Oh, sorry, princess. I got it on your nose. I'm so sorry, my dear. I never liked Nook. I don't like Nook for real babies. I hate using it in my daycare. This top venting thing is a pain. It's always leaking. You have to, basically, if for some reason you get it up this high, you squeeze, milk comes out of it. So when you're feeding a baby, you can never have that nipple fully, see? You can never have that nipple fully, oh, it's not, oh, whoa, man, that's why I hate this bottle. It's a pain in the butt. I mean, there's so many better bottles that vent better than this one. You, my friend, oh my gosh, yeah, way too fast. I think it's just this bottle. Okay, way too fast. I mean, she drank a decent amount. But she's going to need a bath and a change of clothes. And I'm going to have to throw her clothes in the wash. But I'm done buying bottles for her at this point. I have pretty much one of almost every brand because I wanted girly ones. So besides Tummy Tippy, and they don't really have girly ones. They have the bigger ones are kind of more girly. But, okay, this is just, she's getting milk everywhere. So, these work really well, the ma'am. And then I really do not like the, I do not like the Nook at all. But because she's now gotten dripped all over, I'm going to go ahead and, if I can figure out how to take this clip off. I can't. I'll take this off. She's going to get a quick little bath and a diaper change and go to bed. I wanted to try this pacifier. Didn't fit before I fixed her mouth. For some reason, it's one of the smaller nipples. I do kind of open her mouth and stick it in to try to make it fit, but it's just the design. I'm so sorry, guys. I need to get a thing, the holder. Just the design of her mouth. Some pacifiers don't sit well. It's a process. Let me go ahead and pull off her pants and show you her diaper, how she's wet. And then we'll be done with this video today. And please request some videos. I'd love to make some more. Thank you, guys. Okay, my friends. So, dirty, hairy, naked girl. So, obviously because I have a girl, we're not going to have wetness up here. But we lift her little bum up. Look at that. So there's definitely wetness. And I didn't feed her that much because I was having so many problems with these bottles. But you can see the diaper is wet. And you can see the brown formula color. in the diaper versus like this is a better way of doing this here. Here's the front of the diaper that's dry. Here's the back of the diaper that had the formula. So clearly she wet. Once I get those bottles organized, I'll do a much better feed. I'm thinking Monday set up and do a video of all the bottles I have for her. And I'll probably just do water for those, honestly. All the bottles I have for her and how she wets with them, like how well she can drink. Baby girl is going to get a quick bath here in a sec. Fresh clothes, because those are going in the wash. And a fresh diaper. She's going to go back in my favorite diapers of all time. These are Honest diapers. I plan on buying a big box of these eventually. So, yep. Thank you guys so much for watching.